Hi everyone, how you doing today? Yes, welcome back. Hey, listen, we're going to talk about what's happening to the United States, especially on the eastern part where it's frigidly cold. And so we're going to talk about that. And so let's get into this baby right now. All right, welcome back, everybody. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a good one and staying warm. Looks like it's going to be very cold this weekend coming up as well. But the last weekend, it got very cold. And then on Tuesday night, Wednesday morning, at least right here in Atlanta, Georgia, it was down to 12 degrees. It got very cold, but not as cold as it got up in Chicago. And it looks like up there they had minus 20 degrees. It looked like it was very cold up there with the wind chill factor. And so electric cars, they're having problems. Let's take a look.
Temperatures plummeting, and many electric vehicle owners are finding out their batteries do not carry the same charge in the cold. Kelly Saberi joins us from a Tesla charging station. How long is it taking owners to get a full charge in temperatures like this, Kelly?
Well, Stuart, if you have a Tesla, you know that you're not supposed to charge it to 100%, usually to 80 or 90. And people are telling us that what would usually take them maybe 20 minutes is taking about 90 at this point. Tesla says to get to 200 miles, superchargers only take 15 minutes. So just to paint you a picture of how bad the situation is. Now, you also won't be able to drive as far in these conditions. EVs at 20 degrees or below are going to experience some difficulties, and there's different estimates on how bad this may be. For example, AAA says the performance decline is roughly 41%, which means what could be a 100-mile journey will only be 59 miles. Drivers here in Oak Brook, a suburb of Chicago, at this Tesla supercharging station say that they're getting frustrated.
I've had to charge like multiple times every day the last couple days. I had to wait for 45 minutes for a charger, and then I pull in, it doesn't work, and then I pull out, and then someone else takes the next charger, and then I had to wait again. So it's been a little frustrating.
I was at 50% when I got here. Usually from 50 to 80, 90% take 10, 15 minutes. It's taking an hour and 20 minutes.
It's just frozen, and so I'm now getting it towed to the Tesla service center because that's my only option at this point.
So there are some options if you live in a climate like here in Chicago where it is bitterly cold. What you need to do is get the heated seats, the heating steering wheel, and the preconditioning, which will allow you to set a timer telling your car when you need to be out the door, so it will be charged and ready to go. Of course, that's only if you have the home charger, though. This is a supercharger that you're going to need to leave the house for. So you'll have to get the car up and running first to get here. Stuart?
Kelly, this is not good PR now, is it? Kelly Saberi, thank you very much indeed.
Wow. So as you can see, this is not looking good for the electric car industry and how they're looking pretty bad, especially in Chicago or other frigid areas. But she brought out that the electric car, basically in cold weather, that the range is cut in half. So most electric cars, you probably get maybe 250, 270 miles of range. Let's say they get 280 miles of range. So in the cold weather, that's only 140 miles. Wow, that is really cut down sharply. And this is where actually the Aptera shines, especially if you're getting a 600 mile or a 1,000-mile range version. The 600 mile, if it is cut down in half, then it's still getting the same range that all these EVs are getting now. Most of them, if you're getting the high-end one, they get 300 miles of range, maybe 340, 350. But if you get the 1,000-mile range Aptera, then you're still going to get a whole lot more range than what these EVs are getting. So as you can see, Aptera really outclasses them all. Not to mention, you're still going to get charged up from the solar panels. That's going to constantly charge it, whether you're basically getting 20 miles a day, or we know that if the sun is shining brightly during the summertime, you're going to get basically a little bit more than 40 miles of range a day. Of course, they still have to do some testing on that, so we'll have to wait and see on that. But that's why I'm getting a 600-mile range version, because I know that it does get cold around here. It's going to be very cold this Saturday. It's going to get in the teens. I think it's supposed to be 16 degrees, and that's not including the wind chill factor. So I'm going to get me a 600-mile range version. So just in case I need to, I'll have the range to go wherever I need, even if it is cut in half. But you guys, give me your comments on this. Let me hear from you. I know that Aptera is really going to do some outstanding things. That's why I'm so involved with this company. And if you notice at the interview, when they were talking to different people, all of them were by themselves. They didn't have anybody with them, no passengers or anything. They were one person in a 4-seated vehicle. So I don't know, you do the math. But I'm telling you, Aptera is going to do some fantastic things. This is really going to be a big game changer, since it is so, the drag coefficient is so low and it's so aerodynamic. It'll go twice as far as all these other vehicles. It's just awesome. This is just going to be an amazing vehicle. So once again, you guys, y'all give me your input. Let me hear what you got to say about this. And I didn't even mention plugging it into a regular 110 outlet, and you can get 13 miles of range in an hour. 13 miles of range in 1 hour. Just think about that. But anyway, you know, that Aptera is really going to do some exciting things. I'm so happy that they're getting ready to come out with this baby this year. This is really going to turn some heads. But anyway, I'm going to say adios. If you're new here, hit the like, ring the bell, subscribe. And of course, to my Patreons, you know I'm always going to give a shout out to you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for all that you do. I appreciate everybody, really, for watching my channel and checking this out. And when Aptera comes out, it's going to turn a lot of heads. There's going to be a lot of people that are going to get involved with what Aptera is doing. But anyway, you guys take care. Y'all have a good one. We'll talk to you later. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Somewhere unseen, it got a little longer, so it seems. you mind to quit your